Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Uttal Pinkin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about that the market is down again. We lost the gains and the tariffs, the US tariffs are officially in effect. This is what I'm going to talk about in this video in details. And don't forget, every single day, I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Okay, so when we're looking at the market, one second, I share the screen, and you can see that actually Bitcoin is at $77,259 $2% down in the last 24 hours. Ethereum 6% down in the week. Look at this, 21% down. Ethereum, that's crazy. $1,474 at the moment, the price. Gainers, Tori is up 5.6%, Pendle 5%, Hype 4%, so no major gains, little tiny ones in the top 100, but look at the losers, many going even further down. So this is actually continuing. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin price, we can see that today we went all the way down to 74,553 $3, so just almost where we were on the 7th of April. And yeah, well, when we're looking at the weekly here, then we're still looking for this 50 MA 50 moving average, and we really should stay above it. That would be very, very nice to hold. We're still holding it, but yeah, we're going to see how it will go. All right, back to here to the daily, and when we're looking at the stock market, we also have lost their old gains. Look at this, almost all the gains. So we went down, then we went up here, and then we down again. This is the Nasdaq, this is here the S&P 500. The Nasdaq is still in this more than 20% decrease, which is a really bearish period kind of. So yeah, this is what actually is happening right now in the market. And why is this happening? Okay, now let's talk about that. So the major thing is basically the Trump tariffs really got in effect, and China is the one which got the major one, 104%. The extra 50% went on it, and well, China says it will continue to take resolute and forceful countermeasures as U.S. tariffs kick in. And well, it happened, and it went in effect to 82 countries. I mean the special tariffs. Here you can see them, and yeah, obviously China, it has the biggest one. And the problem is actually now, as here you can see in this tweet, that the plan was that okay, the stock down, but the 10-year yield, it should go down as well. But what is happening? The opposite is happening right now, because the 10-year yield is going up, and this is basically bad. This is when the Fed has to really jump in to do something about it. Either Donald Trump is the one who is stepping back from these tariffs or posing them, but this is not likely to happening now, at least the way he communicates about it. And now when you're looking at, let's refresh it because this keeps changing all the time. When we're looking at this here, so the chances of the rate cut in May, at 25% rate cut, is right now 45%. But as you could see, minutes ago, it was like 50 something. So it's like really 50-50 now. In June, it's very, very likely, the rate cut, even more than 50% could be, more than 25 basis points could be possible. But here you can see that, let's see what's going to happen all about this. And here you can see, the treasury yield here, actually it's going up here recently. So basically in April, and this is not good that this is actually happening. Nope, sorry. And Yeah, basically, partly the reason is that China responds to the US tariffs by selling another $50 billion in treasuries and keeps selling. So this is the reason why actually, part of the reason why the treasury yield is actually going up. And well, other things, for example, US bankruptcy filings just hit their highest level since 2020, because this is crazy right now what's happening. It's really had an impact on the businesses, on the economy. So actually I do think that Bitcoin could be one of the winners of this whole thing. But if you have a business, that's really hard. And Donald Trump just said that he can believe that iPhones can be produced in the United States, but they just don't have the infrastructure there, and to build this it takes really a long time, and it won't be really cost effective. Also making all these shoes when it comes to in the United States. So there are a lot of questions, and therefore let's see how this whole thing going to play out. But meanwhile, the businesses are really the big losers, because with these tariffs they're really suffering, and therefore they have to make the prices higher. And when the prices are higher, then the people will get in trouble to buy them. If they cannot buy them, it's very bad for the economy. So again, what's happening? Probably the Fed has to jump in. And what we can wait, what's coming up this week? What will make this week continuously volatile? We have the FOMC minute basically today. Then we have CPI data coming up on Thursday. We have PPI on Friday. So all these things, what here the FOMC minute will happen, what the CPI data will shows, and the PPI, all these things will have an impact probably on the market. And just a final bonus, interestingly, Donald Trump's company, World Liberty Financial, now in loss, is selling ETH. So they were accumulating. Even, Trump's son said that buy ETH now and thank me later. And now it looks like they sold $8 million worth of ETH on an average price of $1,465 US. However, their average price, what they have bought and accumulated, this 67,498 ETH, was on $3,259 US. So less than 50%, as you can see, they are in 125 million loss, and now they started to sell. Why? This is also a very interesting question. So, well, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and of course, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.